Hello students, this is a new chapter called relations, important part, sets completed. Next second one is relations, okay, third one is functions. So our second chapter that is relations. Yeah, before to start relations, first of all you want to complete the concept of ordered pair and Cartesian product of two sets and representation of Cartesian product of two sets. That's why first of all I want to define ordered pair. So the definition here only, ordered pair. Two real numbers are separated by comma and enclosed by small bracket. Then this is called one ordered pair. In this ordered pair, order is important. Here A is the first component of that ordered pair and B is called second component. Sometimes A is called x coordinate and B is called y coordinate. Sometimes A is called abscissa and B is called ordinate. Okay. So here order is important. What is the meaning of that? Ordered pair A comma B is not equal to ordered pair B comma A. Orders are different, no? Here A is first term, here A is second term. That's why ordered pair A comma B never equal to ordered pair B comma A unless otherwise A equal to B. That is one important thing. In sets what happened? Set A comma B and set B comma A both are same. In sets order is not important. Set A comma B equals set B comma A, but ordered pair A comma B not equal to ordered pair B comma A unless otherwise A equal to B. Okay, that's why in ordered pair order is important. Once again listen students, two real numbers are separated by comma, enclosed with small bracket gives an ordered pair. In ordered pair, x is called first component, y is called its second component. Sometimes this is called x coordinator, this is called y coordinator. Sometimes x is called abscissa and y is called ordinate. So this is ordered pair. You want to create ordered pair, you need two real or complex numbers. For example, 1 comma 2 given. So you want to make ordered pair. How many ordered pairs you can make? How many different types of ordered pairs you can make? So I can say 2 ordered pairs you can make. That is one. I can say 2. Okay, 4 ordered pairs you can make. I will show you. 1 comma 2 is one ordered pair. 2 comma 1 is another ordered pair. Different, no? 1 comma 1 is another ordered pair. 2 comma 2 is another ordered pair. Totally how many? So we will get 4 ordered pairs by using these two real numbers. Similarly, 3 real numbers are given. How many ordered pairs you can make? That is important thing. So first of all, I will write what are possible. 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, 1 2, 1 3, 2 3. Okay, 2 1, 3 1, 3 2. Okay, how many? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So by using these 3 real numbers, you can make actually you need to write pairs brackets also. So we can make 9 ordered pairs. So this is the concept of ordered pair. Okay students. So what is important note means? Note is ordered pair A comma B not equal to ordered pair B comma A unless otherwise A equal to B. Or note 2. If ordered pair A comma B equal to ordered pair B comma A, then what happened? A equal to B. So I will explain one example. If ordered pair 2 comma x equal ordered pair 2 comma 9, then directly can say that x equal to 9. Okay. So example 2. Ordered pair x plus y comma 4 equal to ordered pair 6 comma x minus y. Then find x and y. Find x comma y. Just by the definition of equality of ordered pair, this x minus y should be equal to 6. Sorry, x plus y should be equal to 6. By the definition of equal ordered pair, the second component of first ordered pair should be equal to second component of second ordered pair, that is x minus y. X minus y equal to 4. Add them. So 2x is equal to 10. X equal to 5. Substitute the x value, we will get y equal to 1. Therefore, x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 1 are the required x and y values. This is about ordered pair name. Okay. Yeah, after that, Cartesian product of two sets. This is very, very important. Cartesian product of two sets. Here. Sorry. Okay. Cartesian product of two sets. First of all, I want to explain. After that, you people can write notes. That is not big issue. For example, Nana, observe here. A is given as one set. B is given as another set. A having some elements, no? B will have some elements. So by using elements of A and B, we want to create ordered pairs. We want to create ordered pairs. Say we want to create an ordered pair A comma B. So that this A belongs to set A. This A is belongs to the from set A, and this element B is belongs to the set B. Such set of ordered pairs is called Cartesian product of A and B. Cartesian product of A and B, and symbolically written as this symbol, and we will read it as A cross B, not A into B, A cross B. So what I'm saying, Nana, A cross B is nothing but set of ordered pairs, set of ordered pairs. Those ordered pairs are constructed by using elements of A and B, such that first component of ordered pair belongs to first set, second component of the ordered pair belongs to second set. Okay. So I will explain through example. For example, observe here, A is given as Nana 1, 2. B is given as some 2, 3. The question is find A cross B. Find A cross B. What I told definition, we need to create some ordered pairs. Okay, in these ordered pairs, first component belongs to first set, second component belongs to second set. See, first 1, 2. This is one possible ordered pair. 1, 3. 2, 2. 2, 3. So this is A cross B. Understood? So what happened? 1, 1, 2, 2 belongs to first set. 2, 3, 2, 3 belongs to second set. Even though these two also belongs to first set, that is not big problem. So this is said to be A cross B. A cross B. You can read as A cross B, not A into B. So through one more example I will explain. A is equal to, for example, A comma B comma C given. So B is given as 1, 2. Okay, they will ask find A cross B and B cross A. What do you notice? Okay, first of all, I want to find A cross B. A cross B means ordered pair, set of ordered pairs. First component belongs to set A, second component belongs to set B. Observe, no? Logically you want to write A comma 1. Observe how I am writing A comma 1, A comma 2. Okay, next B comma 1, B comma 2, C comma 1 and C comma 2. Completed. A cross B completed. We want to write B cross A. So these are set of ordered pairs only. First component belongs to set B. Okay, 1 comma A, I can say 1 comma A, comma 1 comma B, 1 comma C, comma 2 comma A, 2 comma B, 2 comma C. This is B cross A. Observe, what is observation? A cross B having how many elements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B cross also 6 only. But important thing is A cross B not equal to B cross C. Ordered pair A comma 1 is not equal to ordered pair 1 comma A. They are different. Ordered pairs are different. Okay, that's why see A cross B and B cross A not equal. In this example they are designed. In this example I am saying. In this example these two sets are designed, not in general. So in this example they are designed. But in general what happened? A cross B not equal to B cross A. In general I am saying. Sometimes it happens. In general A cross B not equal to B cross A. These two sets are not equal sets but equivalent sets. No? A cross B having 6 elements, B cross also having 6 elements. Two sets are having same cardinal number. That is said to be equivalent sets. What is my observation? In general A cross B not equal to B cross A. One thing. Second thing, in general n of A cross B equal to n of B cross A. Okay, students. Okay, means what happened? A cross B and B cross A are not not equal sets, but they are equivalent sets. Okay, that's why Cartesian product of two sets won't satisfy commutative property. This is the definition of A cross B. Okay. Now some important observations. Before that, now see, observe this. Here definition is given clearly. Cartesian product of sets. If P and Q are two non-empty, 1 minute. P and Q are two non-empty sets. Non-empty. This is important. I will show you why they are called non-empty. The set of all ordered pairs A comma B such that A belongs to P and B belongs to Q is called Cartesian product of set P with set Q and denoted by B cross Q, and P cross Q is a set of ordered pairs A comma B such that A belongs to P and B belongs to Q. This is the definition, and you people can write. Okay, later, not now. Leave it. Yeah. Finally, they saying that what is the definition of A cross B? Here P cross given, just I want to write A cross B. A cross B is nothing but set of ordered pairs A comma B such that A belongs to set A and B belongs to set B. That's all. This is called A cross B. For example, same B cross A here you want to write. So this, for example, this is a set of order of x comma y such that x belongs to B and y belongs to A. Should take care of that. Okay. Now why they gave non-empty set, I will show you. If any one of them is infinite, here two important notes. First of all, among these two sets, any one of them is infinite. For example, this is infinite set. So find A cross B. What happened? A comma 1, A comma 2, A comma so on, B comma 1, B comma 2, so on. Means what happened? A cross B also infinite. So this is, should write as a note. Either A or B or both are infinite, then A cross B also infinite. Okay, should write none. Okay. If A or B or both A and B are infinite, then A cross B also infinite. So one more note. This is given as 1, 2, none. This is an empty set, no elements are there. How can you create ordered pairs? You can't create ordered pairs. No? 1 comma what? Nothing is there in B. We can't write 0. No, 0 is not there. No, so you can't write. You can't create ordered pair here. We can't create ordered means A cross B also empty set only. A cross B also empty set only. So you can write note 2 as A and B, any one of them or both are empty, then A cross B also empty. Should write. Okay. This is one thing. Next observation. In previous example, I took A as 1 comma 2 comma 3 and B as A comma B or whatever it may be. I will take exact example only. So in a previous example, I took A is equal to A comma B comma C and B is taken as 1 comma 2. A cross by found, how many elements I got? There are 6 elements, right? 6 ordered pairs are there inside. So B cross also 6 only. So now we want to find the relation between cardinal number. N of A cross B. A cross B containing how many elements? Which is same as N of A into N of B only. See, here 3 elements, here 2 elements, 3 2s are 6. So 6 ordered pairs will get in A cross B. That's why N of A cross B is always equal to N of A into N of B. Similarly, N of B cross A also equal to N of A into N of B. Okay, students? So what I told, you should write that note 2. What is first note? Two sets are infinite or any one of them is infinite, then A cross B also infinite. That is note 1. Note 2. Two sets are empty or any one of the set is empty, then A cross B also empty. That is note 2. Note 3 here. Note 3. I can say note 3. What is N of A cross B equal to N of A into N of B. Okay. Fourth one. N of B cross A equal to N of B into N of A. Both are same. That is not big problem. Sometimes you want to find A cross A. A cross A. Sometimes, for example, A is given as 1 comma. They will give just like A is 1 comma 2. Then find A cross A. A cross A means what? A to A only. A to A. A is 1 comma 2. Again A one take 1 comma 2. So 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2. This is A cross A. That's why sometimes you need to find n of A cross A, that is n of A into n of A. This real number only, no? Just like x into x square only. I can say n of A whole square. Okay, students. Next one, this is sixth one, n of A cross pi. Any one of them satisfy, automatically A cross pi also pi only. That's why directly I can say 0. This is a Cartesian product of two sets. Okay. Ordered pair completed, Cartesian product concept completed. Sometimes ordered tried, triplet, ordered tried means, for example, 3 real numbers are separated by comma, enclosed by small bracket. It's called ordered triad. Okay. So sometimes by using 3 sets you can make ordered triads. So A is given as, for example, 1 comma 2, and B is given as A comma B, C is given as some Q. So you can create ordered triads, 1 comma A comma Q, 1 comma B comma Q. Like that you can create ordered triads. Okay. No, just I will write definition. What is that? Yeah. A cross B cross C equal to ordered pair A comma B comma C, such that A belongs to capital A and B belongs to capital B and C belongs to capital C. Okay. Here also note n of A cross B cross C equal to automatically n of A into n of B into n of C. That's not big problem. Sometimes you need to find A cross A cross A. Okay, A cross A. So just I want to write what is n of A cross A, n of A into n of A into n of A only. This is a whole number, no? Just like x cube. So I can say n of A cube or n of A whole cube. So this is about ordered triads and ordered pairs, Cartesian product concept completed. Next one is how to represent Cartesian product. Here same what I wrote, what I explained, these are given here. So you people can see, there is not big problem. Leave it. Next, yeah, important representation of Cartesian product of two sets. Representation, important. First one is arrow diagram, second one is tree diagram, third one is graphical representation. Through examples I will explain arrow diagram, tree diagram, graphical representation. For example, set A is given as 1 comma 2 comma 3 9. B is given as some A comma B. Find A cross B and represent it as arrow diagram. Arrow diagram is Venn diagram only. You know how to draw a Venn diagram for set A and set B. Okay, this is set A, 1, 2, 3. This is set B, A, B. So to draw Cartesian product, always you need to take sets are just like design diagram in sense. This is set A, this is set B. What arrow diagram is saying that arrows. This is one arrow, no? Arrow. Using arrows you want to write A cross B. Okay. So actually one should pair with A. Gives one ordered pair 1 comma A. One pair with B, so gives another ordered pair 1 comma B. 2 pair with A. Okay, so that is 2 comma A. 2 pair with B, it gives another ordered pair, that is 2 comma B. 3 pair with A, yeah, one ordered pair. 3 pair with B, another ordered pair. So after writing all ordered pair, they separate by commas and enclosed by bracket. What you got? This is called A cross B. This is A cross B roster form. This is a Venn diagram or another section arrow diagram. Arrows important. No? Directions important. What they are showing that what you found, that is A cross B. Arrows are given like this. Reverse. Sorry, I want to use another color. Reverse. You can say that is B cross A. Understood? So what I did is here A cross B. All arrows are towards B. So this is called arrow diagram. Okay. For same example, sometimes they will ask find B cross here. So first you write B set, next A set, AB, 1, 2, 3. A can pair with 1, A can pair with 2, A can pair with 3. What are the order pairs? A comma 1, A comma 2, A comma 3. B can pair with 1, B can pair with 2, B can pair with 3. B comma 1, B comma 2, B comma 3, commas enclosed by flower bracket. This is B cross A. So this is the arrow diagram of B cross A. Or in this diagram only, just you can change it, the direction of arrows, then also you get B cross A. Okay, Nana? This is called arrow diagram of Cartesian product of two sets. Okay. Yeah, I will show you through one example. Here one example is there. Observe here. Yeah, example A equal to 3 comma 4 comma 5. I want to enlarge it now. Okay. A equal to 3 comma 4 comma 5, B equal to 6 comma 8 comma 10, then represent A cross B in an arrow diagram. So just now what I explained, using that you people can complete, that not a big one. A is given and B is given. N of A 3, N of B 3, N of A cross B 9. So 9 order pairs we will get. First of all, the A cross B is 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now arrow diagram for A cross B as follows. See, this is okay. Okay, this is arrow diagram. Next, tree diagram. Tree. You everyone knows no about tree. This is tree. Tree diagram. Okay. Tree, why they gave like name like that, I will explain. Tree diagram. Okay. So actually this is a tree. This is called main branch of the tree. This main branch will have some sub branches. So these are sub branches of tree. Again they will have some more sub branches. Okay. This main branch is okay. These are sub branches. So using this concept you can represent Cartesian product of two sets. Again through example I will explain. For example, A is given as 1 comma 2 comma 3 and B is given as A comma B. Find A cross B and represent it as tree diagram. That is the question. First of all, I will show you how to draw tree diagram. So A cross B is main branch. A cross B is main branch for the tree. Just now I draw diagram. No? This main branch. A cross B is main branch. So we have sub branches. How many sub branches are there? It depends upon how many elements are there in A. Okay. A having how many elements? 3 elements. 3 sub branches first of all. Those sub branches will have some more sub branches. How many? Depend upon B element. This branch have 2 sub branches. This one have 2 sub branches. This one have 2 sub branches. Okay. So A cross B is main branch. Nana. So this have 3 sub branches. So 3 or 4 or 5 depend upon number of elements in A. You write that. Here 1, you write 2, here write 3, just like. So A having how many branches depend upon sub branch depend upon elements of B. Elements of B having 5 elements. B will have 5 sub branches. 2 will have 5 sub branches. 3 will have 5 branches. So here B have only 2 elements. No, that's why. So your A will have only 2 sub branches. That is AB. AB. B also AB. Completed. This is called tree diagram. Main branch, sub branches, again sub branch. This is called tree diagram. Now how to write ordered pair? See, here only one write 1 comma A, 1 comma B, 2 comma A, 2 comma B, 3 comma A, 3 comma B. Completed. So at last we need to write A cross B. A cross B equal to 1 comma A, 1 comma B, 1 comma 1 comma A, 2 comma A, 2 comma B, 3 comma A, 3 comma B. Should write commas. I forgot to write commas. Should write commas. So this is called A cross B. This is called tree diagram. Okay. So here one example problem. A having 3 elements, B having 2. Same example. Here this is P cross Q. Main branch P cross Q. Have sub branches depend upon number of elements in P, that is 3, and same. Next, graphical representation. Next one, third one, graphical representation. Important. This is important. Graphical representation, just like graph paper, by using a coordinate plane, we want to represent a Cartesian product. Okay, I will explain through example. No? For example, A is given as 1, 2, 3. B is given as A, B, C. Find A cross B and represent it by using graphical. Okay. So first of all, A cross B containing 9 elements, 9 added pairs. First of all, try to write that. What is that A cross B? 1, A, 1, B, 1, C. 2, A, 2, B, 2, C. 3, A, 3, B, 3, C. This is A cross B. Graphical representation means you need to take our coordinate plane. Okay, observe student, this is y-axis and this is x-axis. Okay, now you need to take just like we want to identify numbers here. This is number 1, this is number 2. I want space. This is number 3, this is number 4. Okay, not good. Okay, no problem. So this is taken as A, this is taken as B, this is taken as C. Just like grids. 1, A means here. 1, B means here. 1, C means here. 2, A means here. 2, B here. On coordinate plane, just like ordered pair, A, B means you know how to identify. 3, A, 3, B, 3, C, 4, A, 4, B, 4, C. So this is called this is called a graphical representation of A cross B. So to find A cross B, on x-axis you want to take the elements which are in A, on y-axis you want to take the elements which are in B. So A equal to here 1, 2, 3 and B equal to A, B, C. So this diagram is called graphical diagram or graphical representation of A cross B. Similarly, B cross C also you can write. That is not big problem. So here what I explained, here one more example is given. Observe students. Now I want to enlarge this. Okay. Observe now. Graphical representation of Cartesian product. A given as 1, 2, 3, 4 and these 3. 4, 3, 12 elements will get A cross B. See here, this is the x-axis, this is y-axis. Yeah, what happened here? A is taken as 1, 2, 3, 4. Here B is taken as so what are 1, 2, 3 elements? Here 1, 2, 3 elements are taken in B. Should write actually B equal 1, 2, 3. After that grids. Yeah, this added pair is 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. After that you can say that this is the graphical representation of A cross B.